Hey everyone, welcome back to another World of Warships Blitz video. So first off, I hope everybody had a great Christmas, enjoyed the holiday. Hopefully you guys got everything you were wishing you could get. For me, Christmas Eve was we've had the holiday tradition of going over to my wife's cousin's house and hanging out over there for a little pre-Christmas celebration. Get to hang out with some family I don't normally get to see, which was really nice. Christmas for me, my boys are grown up. They moved out of the state. It's pretty chill. My normal routine in the morning with the barn. We changed clothes, went over to my mother-in-law's house, exchanged presents. I made a real nice lo mein for Christmas dinner. My wife had a cheesecake set up for us for Christmas dessert. Wrapped it up by coming home, putting the barn up, and I got to talk to my sons for about 3 hours on the phone. So, real nice Christmas for me. Next thing I want to talk about before I get into this Christmas event, um, pretty terrible news for us, and all things considered, it's pretty bad news. Boblin and Pig Bay apparently have both resigned from the community contributor program. Boblin announced it on his Discord page. Guys, want to see the whole post, go check it out over there. Basically, I don't know if Wargaming said something. I don't know if it's something major that's going to affect us. I don't know anything about it. I just know, or my feeling is that Boblin and Pig Bay were both very burnt out with the game. I don't know if something major happened or something smaller happened, but whatever it was the straw that broke both of their backs, and they're done. So that's a pretty big loss for the community, losing those two guys. Now, I know Pig Bay's just been streaming the game, and he stopped doing videos and sneaky peekies. I miss those. Boblin's new work routine is really throwing a wrench into his YouTube streaming and video making. So it's not unexpected that we lost both of them. It just kind of sucks at this time of year to hear that. Little channel update for me, guys. I'm almost at the end of the year. I've got to catch up on a few more things here at the house and the farm, and then I should be able to. I know I'll be able to start streaming the SOS finals and on NA. That's going to start again in January. Give me a couple more weeks and I should be able to pump up the video production to like three a week. Just bear with me. I had a real busy fall, and I'm still have stuff that I got to get done around here before winter really sets in. But I'm gonna do what I can to pick up the slack from the guys and keep posting content for you guys. And I know Red's trying to do the same thing, so just bear with us. We're doing the best we can with the time we have. Okay, so I did the little video a couple days ago about the pre-Christmas event, which I thought was, December's events were decent, but nothing great, nothing to write home about. There was there was some good and bad in that. We got a new Christmas event that started yesterday. Unfortunately, we don't have a spend gold and earned extra rewards. Very unfortunate, since I picked up the Thunderer last night. Here in the Boblin Pig Bay news, I might have waited on that, but we got the little discount on it, which I'll get into right now. 20% off the premium ships. That was really the last battleship that I was looking to pick up for myself. So I went ahead and dropped some gold on it with a iTunes card I got for a gift, and yeah. So it really didn't cost me anything, so I bought it. I had the camo from the Black Friday event, so all set there. We got a sonar sweep for Ragnar. I'm not a DD guy by any means, so I'm not even going to talk about this ship. We got a reward tree. We got 8 days remaining on the reward tree, which we'll get into in a second. All right, so we have a victory blitz to start. If I did the math right, you win 100 games, you're going to get about 13,000 event tokens. A nice thing that I'm seeing here is daily. You got the daily challenges here. Fight 2 battles, get 500 tokens. Win 3 battles, get 1,000. Fight another 2 battles, get another 1,000 tokens. And then fight 3 battles, get a snowflake key. Win 3 battles, get the candy cane key. And MVP 3 times, get the gingerbread key. Every day we're going to be able to do this. If it goes along the line of the event, then we're going to, you got to figure January 1st, it's dropping. That's going to earn you about another, if you can just get the fight 2, win 3, fight 2, that's going to give you about 20,000 tokens by the end of the event. If you played all day yesterday to get that. Going into the reward tree, you know, by the time you play if you play enough battles to get 100 wins, do your daily events or your daily challenges, you're easily going to be able to earn Rio de Janeiro and the nice camo for it. And if you don't have her, the epic commander that came out with Atlantico, and unfortunately fits very well on Atlantico. So that's pretty nice. I know a lot of people are going, well, it's a tier 5 ship. We should get a little something else in there. I'm not too unhappy about that. Now, if you're like me, I own all 3 of those. Another one that I could do if I had the time to do it is I could get the Newport, Toka Cheese camo, and an epic IGN CV commander, which I don't need. But again, you know, 36,000 tokens, you should be able to get that if you can play the game enough. 60,000 tokens to unlock all the keys here. I don't know how realistic that is. But that's not a bad reward tree in my opinion. It's doable. If you're able to play the game, you're going to be able to get something nice out of there. Not great, but something nice out of there. So I'm not at all upset with that. I said it before, we got the 20% discount on the premium ships. Really would like to see some sort of extra incentive to buy some gold here. Maybe a nice bundle or something. Just saying. Alright, the crates. So the first one is the Memories of 2024 crate. Shill, Bazan, Sarugi, Black Audacious, Eagle, Rhode Island, and the Choder. Crappy chances to win them. You know, that's honestly, it's to me, it's a worthless crate with the chances of winning stuff. The kind of nice thing I'm seeing though with these crates is we've got rid of the crappy blueprints and boosters. So that was one thing I was real unhappy about with the work up to Christmas event. All the just honestly crap camos and boosters that were in some of those crates. All right, so what we got here? The snowflake crate, the deck to haul crate. A nice looking crate here. Gold blueprints. Worst case, you get some the snowflake tokens. Starts with some tier 8 camos. So we got the San Martin line, the St. Vincent line, Janan line, and the Yodo line, it looks like. Yeah. So, for free keys, 1% chance to win the tier 10 camos, 3% chance to win the tier 9 camos, 7% chance to win a tier 8 camo. So chances are great, though. If you can do the challenges, you're going to get a key. You're at least going to get a free camo out of this. Plus gold blueprints. I can't complain at that. to me, that's a really solid crate for free keys. This is what free key crate. That's what they should look like. That's exactly what they should look like. The candy cane crate, holiday anime wonders. Bergonia's in here. So what? Bergonia 1%, Ager 1%, Toulon 1%. I mean, not terrible odds for a free key. Obviously, I own the ships. The one I was looking at was, hey, with a free key, here is a good epic commander for the German brawling ships because of the close quarters combat expert plus, and honestly the survivalist plus. Hildegard here. We got 8% chance to win that commander. So that's a pretty good percentage to win a really nice epic commander for free. 3,000 free XP. I'd like to see that a little more. I'd like to see the silver out of there, and then some commander XP in there, and some snowflake tokens. Not a bad crate. The one I know everybody's going to bitch about and complain about is the Santa Surprise crate. So I'm assuming this is the Ginger Man key. You're going to be able to earn a couple of them. First things first with this crate, again, nice to see the good blueprints in here. The gold blueprints, the ship tokens, or the event tokens, okay. So chances great you're gonna walk out of here with a couple winter tokens and some more blueprints for free, mind you. If you just use the free keys that you can earn, it's not bad. It's not a bad crate for just free keys. 2% chance to win the FR25. 1.5% to win Tokichi. 1% to get a Black Bismarck. 1.5% for Moynihan. The odds for those could be a little higher, especially if you're the FR25 and Moynihan. I know this is what everybody's going to focus on. Cecilia, the new Tier 10 battleship coming out. 0.2% chance to win it. I know everybody's going to be laser focused on that drop chance. Is it a crappy drop chance? It absolutely is. It's a new key. It's a new ship. I don't stress. I really don't stress crappy ass drop rates on a new ship. Would I have liked to seen it in like the Sonar Sweep where I could have just direct purchased it for a little more than I wanted to pay, but everybody, I got Christmas iTunes. I could have bought the ship out of the Sonar Sweep, and I would have been happy to, because I would have got the camo, probably some extra goodies out of the Sonar Sweep. I would have been perfectly fine going in and getting it out of the Sonar Sweep. As is, I'm not touching this crate. You know, 5,400 gold for a 10 pull on a crate that I don't have any interest in. Not worth it. But like I said, if that's the free keys, if that's the gingerbread keys, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys, for free keys, I'm not going to bitch about the crate. For gold, I'll bitch about it because it's kind of crappy. So this Christmas event, I'm not going to complain too much about it. Let's see. I noticed we don't have the Commander XP and the Sonar Sweep. That really sucks. But, like I said, really, there should have been spend gold, get rewards. There should have been, we should have been getting free keys out of, I laid out the 20, I think it was 22,000, 23,000 gold for Thunderer last night. I should have got free keys for that. So that's my biggest gripe about this is it's Christmas. People got gift cards. Why isn't there a spend gold and get rewards? I don't understand that. Um, but I mean, for the most part, with the exception of the Cecilia crate itself for gold, the events, in my opinion, it's pretty solid. Not not fantastic, but I mean, all things considered, it's an achievable event to be able to get some things for free out of this game. So, like I said, it's better than mostly everything else we've had this year. So I'm not unhappy with it. I'm going to play the game and see if I can get what I can win out of the with some free keys. You know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on Thunderer. I'm testing it out right now. I'll put a review out on it. My initial thoughts are pretty decent. I mean, it's not St. Vincent by any stretch of the imagination, but it's better than the times I've seen it on my wife's account. I'll say that. And now that I have like maxed out commanders to work with, you know, I'm gonna put it to the test with Nelson, Beatty, and Tovey, and see, and just kind of get a good feel for it. So I'll probably do a video on that next week. I'm gonna do, like I said, I've got 3 commanders I want to test on it. If I had Jellicoe bumped up, I'd try Jellicoe on it too, but I don't have Jellicoe leveled up yet. So, like I said, I'm going to play with it with 3 commanders and see what I think of it. And like I said, I'll do a review on it next week. So with that, guys, I think I've touched on pretty much everything. I'm going to see if I can get a video out over the weekend just of a ship I like to play. I'm just going to grab a ship that I like, and I'm just going to do a quick chat about the ship and in a game. We'll see what happens next week. We're pushing the end of hunting season. I was thinking for a little while I was done for the year, but I got the bug back, and I might go out for a couple of days right around New Year's. So we'll play next week by ear of what videos come out. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what you think of the event in the comments, please, and give me constructive criticism, something I can share with people and go, hey, look, you know, this is what people are really complaining about, or they like what they don't like. I just need real constructive criticism, guys. So sorry the video went a little long, but yeah, I'll see you next time, guys.